Oh, there we go.
Hey, I'm following you on Instagram now.
Oh yeah.
Hmm, I like these pizza pictures.
Stop liking my pizza pictures. Fuck you.
This potatoes, nice.
Thank you. Oh,
Self-portrait. So hashtag self.
yeah, I'm a potato. Well, I'm gonna start liking some of your pictures.
Oh
See
yeah.
if you like it.
hmm
How about this? Fuck you.
Oh my god. No. Pokemon Go. I'm
Fuck you, man.
gonna follow you on all my accounts.
Oh, you have so many fucking pictures. What the fuck?
What? Like that's my personal account.
Oh, well, I like this one where you put the
I just followed you again.
where you put the food in your
You're
nose.
gonna like the pizza. Fuck.
Fuck you.
Gotta get the pizza fucking trending, dude.
Hashtag free pizza. Because a viewer bought me pizza.
I'm over 2/3 of the fucking likes on your pizza picture. Dude, I have 1,000. Dang, I have 1,027. Oh my god, that picture of me at the fry on my nose.
Oh, yeah, man. Fuck
Come
you.
on, punk rock, dude.
Fuck you.
Metal.
Fuck it, it's pretty metal.
Dude, I don't even post selfies. I'm not the standard Instagrammer. The cliche.
Sick. You have a skateboard in your car, man?
Oh shit. There's a skateboard like
Yeah. Where's your shirtless pictures?
I don't have those.
Don't you know how to
I have
insert
a
it?
separate Instagram for that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
That'd be weird.
it's just all headless torsos. You don't want to reveal your identity. It's your vanity Instagram. Wait, is there how'd you switch Instagram so fast? Do you have like a
Yeah,
thing?
you can do that now. No. Click the gear on the top of your profile, and then you can go down to the bottom. It says add account. And then you can have multiple accounts and switch from them quick, really quick. It's super helpful to have like multiple shit, like multiple accounts.
Yeah. Oh, you have an iPhone?
Mm-hmm.
Guess how I know. Guess how I
iMessages.
know. Oh no. Because you said you had a gear, and what I have. I don't have a gear. I have three dots.
Oh,
Fucking Android life, man. YouTube stream now. Why do I have both?
the pizza pup.
Hmm.
Fucking like your pizza again.
Stop it! I'm gonna have to remove it.
Oh shit! I didn't even post the poster for today on that. Rip.
Fucking pizza.
Late. Oh well, that's kind of just for my own collective to have it all in one spot.
But I do that. I do put pizza in a pan.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Like, that's just like normal in my mind somehow. I guess.
Because I like to toast the bottom. Because not all places have like
Yeah,
crispy pizza.
I put my pizza in like a toaster oven. I guess that's normal.
Yeah. I was thinking of trying to differentiate my stream a bit, and I was like, oh, there's an app called Air More.
Mhm.
Yeah, Air More, and basically I can mirror my Android phone onto like into a
Mm.
browsers,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
into a
Browsers.
browsers,
Good site.
and yeah, I don't know why they're so integrated with Android, but yeah, I was like, oh well, maybe I'll be different enough if I draw on my phone. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know if people would fucking care. I mean, would you care? Not really, right? You just be like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh, are you? And it's also it's not even far removed enough to be like extra difficult, and you be like, oh, cool, that guy's like, I don't know, painting with a toothpick or something, right? Like it's
Mm.
not even far removed enough from being normal to being difficult. So I don't know.
Why is there two cursors
To what
on your stream? There's two cursors.
is there?
And there's one on the minimize button.
Oh, because I think I minimized the Photoshop, so it just like
Oh yeah,
kept it
yeah.
took a took a nice little freeze frame of it for. Hmm. I can't even watch my own stream on Twitch. It's not working. Oh, there we go. Is it stopping for you, or is it? People say it buffers a lot, but
No,
I think it's because those
people's
people are
internet.
watching on their phone, and it's rough
Oh
to
yeah.
watch, especially because they can't pick mobile. They have to
Hmm.
because they don't have enough viewers. It forces them to choose source, and their
Yeah.
phones just get fucked. Okay, so let's set up Twitch alerts, I guess, so people can give me
Hey, there's
money.
3 viewers.
Oh, sick! There's 3 viewers. Who is
Hmm.
it? Who is it? Is it somebody I know?
Doesn't say.
I can't see them. They came from my sick abstract art. There's also like a weird consideration streaming because I was using or I am using YouTube as a way to store
Oh,
the video.
it was Cool Kitty 00. Says,
Oh,
hey, long time no see.
oh, I know that guy. Hey man, hey dude, hey dude. I'm retooling.
Sorry.
I'm real. I'm retooling my stream, trying to figure
I'm
out.
I'm his dad.
Yeah, this is my dad, Josh Henderson.
Oh shit. That's one of my friends' last name.
What a Yeah, I am your friend. What the fuck, Dad? What the fuck,
No, you're
Dad?
not my friend. You're my son.
That's some good parenting right there. I can't be your friend, son. I'm your dad.
Can't be both.
I can't be both because I'm gonna have to do some unfriendly things. That sounds way more menacing. That sounds way more menacing than what it
Whoa,
is.
domestic abuse.
Is it commercial
Emotional.
abuse if it happens at a mall? Just like fucking
Oh yeah.
hit me at the mall.
That sounds hit me at the mall. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a bump in new track. Hit me at the
Yeah.
mall. Hit me at the mall.
3D printed poopy butthole.
Nice.
Do you watch Rick and Morty?
No, I don't watch Rick and
Uh,
Morty.
Mr. Poopy Butthole is the best. You
What?
should draw Mr. Poopy Butthole.
What does he look like?
He's an anime. Don't Google image Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Oh, he's a Myconite with a body.
Yes.
Is Rick and Morty good?
Yes. It's the
Is it
best.
though?
It's so good.
Because I've seen clips and I didn't like it.
It's so good.
But maybe in context, I would like it better. You know, like there are some things where it doesn't work if
Yeah.
you just watch a clip because you don't get the tone of the show,
The
and then you're like,
story. Yeah,
and you're just like, what the? This is just weird. And then you're like,
so
well,
good.
there's no like, yeah, because the clip is just the punchline. It's not the setup.
Mm.
The episode's the setup. So, but I don't know. It seems like a bit.
Mr.
I don't know. I don't know. Is it just kind of wacky? Is it wacky
Weird.
packy?
The voice of Rick and Morty are the same person.
Cool.
So like when you watch like behind the scenes of them like recording it, he's like talking to himself.
Oh yeah. Mm, someone I grew up with. That sounds wrong. Someone that went to my high school. uh, I think he heard voices. Speaking of voices, and then he killed himself. But it was really strange how I found out. So he was like this. He what? I wouldn't describe it as like a star athlete.
Mhm.
Um, but like, I think he did football, but like football's not that big in Canada.
Yeah,
But
it's
there's
not like
like,
hockey.
yeah, actually someone from my class ended up being a hockey player on like the
Oh shit.
Boston Bruins.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, no, but he was a fucking idiot. So
Oh well, fuck him.
yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck his dreams.
Yeah, fuck him. I'd fuck him.
Oh shit.
No, I wouldn't. He's gross.
Such a pity.
Such a pity. Such a pity.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, he became real huge. Like I don't know, he worked out.
Huge.
He no the guy who killed him. He like worked out and stuff. And what? But the sad thing, like he has a history of schizophrenia, and his mom had schizophrenia or something. So then it's very heritable. So he
Hmm.
had it, but then I don't know if he abused drugs. But when you have a genetic mental disorder, it's not a great idea to use mind-altering drugs, right? So I don't know if he started abusing drugs or something, but I mean he probably did. He was white. Uh, like I don't know, all the white kids at the school were like smoking dope and other alcohols,
Stop.
smoking alcohol,
Dobby.
drinking dope.
So there
So
was like thing today. It's like Mardi Gras. Do you know what Mardi Gras is?
the one in New Orleans.
Yeah, I guess they're pretty famous for it, but it actually originated where I am. But it's like a parade thing, where they have floats and they throw beads and candy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, like down by the beach today, there was a Mardi Gras parade, and like, the high school band was like playing because
Yeah.
they have like bands that play,
Uh,
and they march. And the dude that's in a truck behind them, like some truck, like a float truck type thing, I guess. He like hit the gas instead of the brake on accident and ran over like 12 kids today. Yeah,
are
and
they
like
all
three of
dead?
them, three of them are in critical condition, and the rest of them are like injured and stuff. They're all at the hospital, and
Like
they go to like a local high school, like where I live. Crazy.
like like children, or like are
No, high
teens?
schoolers. High schoolers.
Man,
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
that's pretty bad.
Dude, Dude's gonna feel like shit if anyone actually dies.
But how? Wait, he was. But how did he run them over? How did he not stop?
No? Dude. Here's the article. One of the articles.
But yeah, so it was weird because I. Oh my god, that's sad. Um, what?
Oh yeah, there's a video on that I linked to.
But yeah, it was kind of interesting because uh, his name was Mark, and I was like, oh man, I want to see what Mark's up to, right? And I had him on Facebook, and I kind of started looking at his timeline, and it started to get really
A Fox
weird.
News alert going to take you.
Like
Hmm.
he started all these posts that were really incoherent, and he was talking about like time and space and stuff, like really weird. Like it was just really odd. And then he started putting up clips of him singing and stuff, and like it
Huh.
just started getting real weird. And then all of a sudden, all of it got taken down, and then there was like an obituary. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? And then
Jeez.
he like killed himself.
Oh. What the fuck? How?
How did he not stop? I don't get it.
Oh, that. I don't know. That was like all over the news today. Local news was just that. I'm just like, oh my god.
Well, maybe the thing got out of control.
Hmm.
Well, that firefighter guy's hot. Is that wrong? Wait, is he hot or is this just low resolution?
Yeah.
Oh, he's okay looking. Yeah, it's pretty, it's almost sad because the way his Facebook played out, it seemed like he was spiraling and no one noticed, or no one,
Oh,
or no one close enough was like, yo, getting, Mark's getting kind of weird, and,
yeah.
need to do something about that.
It's always unexpected.
Yeah, his. Oh, I mean,
That,
unexpected for me because I wasn't really his friend or anything.
yeah.
Okay, I need to watch this video. How do I do this?
Now open up your Twitch Alerts dashboard, and here you're going to want to copy this link at the top of the page. Here I'm going to be
Twitch alerts dashboard. Dashboard. Oh, there's this comedy special called Tiger.
Hmm.
Something. Wait, let me see. The comedian's Ali Wong. Ali Wong. Yeah, it's called Baby Cobra. It's pretty funny. I think you should watch it.
Oh,
Ali Wong, Baby Cobra. I'm gonna go see her live.
I spoke a lot of myself
Produce
when
it.
I got married. I'm a disgusting pervert. I'm a gross.
oh, cool.
It's
On Netflix.
yeah, it's on Netflix. It's really interesting because a lot of the stand up that I do like tends to have a narrative strung through.
Uh,
So there's a
oh
flow
yeah.
and it makes sense. It's not just a collection of jokes and setups. But hers, it was kind of interesting because so few times.
She pregnant?
Yeah, she's pregnant.
Uh,
There's so there's so few times where a show actually develops and then I like it. Like whether it's a TV show or a TV special or a movie, like there's so few times where the movie I dislike it and then by the end I like it because there's actually some kind of growth through the show. Because it kind of makes sense like if a show has the main character and you don't really like the main character, but then by the end of the first season or something you do like them. It's like, oh, because the person actually has there's actual character growth or something, or something's changed in the story. It's not just this was always a good guy from the beginning, you know. So it's really interesting that her comedy special. At first, I didn't like it. I was like, oh, it's like this woman, and that like her shtick is like I thought that her shtick was just like, oh, that she's a woman and she's saying all this like really crass humor, right? And she's like saying
yeah,
stuff like, "Oh, I'm not a feminist," and blah blah blah, and women are so stupid. They should, don't they know how good they have it? Like, if you're just expected to stay at home, don't you know how great that is? Like, I was like, oh, this isn't like my type of humor. But then it's funny because it kind of keeps that tone, but then the ideas about feminism and stuff like it all kind of develops towards the end, and then it comes to like there's an actual spoiler. I could spoil it for you. Like there's
yeah,
kind of an ending, and like it all ties it up together. I'm like, oh, actually, I do like this, and like the way she formulated her show was kind of clever. So it's kind of cool. I really like it.
cool.
I sort of felt like Mr. Robot is like that
Oh yeah, I never seen that.
because I didn't like it, and like stuff was getting confusing, and uh, but yeah, it I didn't finish it. I stopped like in the middle of like season 2, but I think I should finish it. There's something interesting going on, and I want to see it through because for a lot of it I didn't like it because the first season in Mr. Robot it was all like, hey man, let's take down all the banks, let's just erase all their records, and let's erase all the debt because like these banks are like crooks and stuff, right? And like they're
Yeah,
bad guys and everyone's all this debt and corporate fake money, blah blah blah, fake news, right? So, but then they do it, and then the aftermath of it is like, oh shit, what did we do? You know, you can't just fix like economics is like a complicated thing. You can't just like hard reboot everything like it's such a naive position to have. They're like, oh, let's just get
Mhm.
rid of the banks and let's go back to paper money. I'm like, well, no, that's not how stuff works. Like, there's a reason why we came up with credit cards because it was useful in a way that like I don't have to have it right now, but it's a promise that I will have it in the future because fucking payday's next week, but I need this money now, right? So, um, so it's interesting because at first it was all like, oh, 1999 versus the 1% and blah blah blah, and it was all this like anarchy ideology. But then after that, it was like, oh shit, what did we do? Like it became more nuanced than just like, oh, let's fuck the banks. Because I really disliked how simplistic they made it seem. I was like, well, if this is supposed to be some kind of like weird social commentary about commerce and whatever. It's like it's very not good.
Copying the alert
Falcon.
box.
Okay, I go alert box. Man, that's sad. Streamlabs. Alert box. I have to grab this.
Widget. It will also work for any of the other widgets. And then paste it into the URL section. You can change the size. Here, change the URL section. Name it whatever you want to. Add a source. You'll see you now have browser source. And today I'm going to show you how to.
Have to add a browser source. To add a browser source.
Oh,
Oh shit. Oh shit, he said the porn thing that I watch sometimes. Haha, I get it.
ha.
Huh. Huh. Okay. What the fuck? There's no browser source. What the fuck? This guy pranking me? What the fuck?
So now source. You'll see you now have browser or OBS. So now if you click the plus to add a source, you'll see you now have browser.
I don't get it. I don't have a browser source.
No. Those are expensive. Oh,
I'll be back.
alright.
Sometimes, man, I just need a second monitor. But, sometimes I get kind of confused about whether, like, what the tone of my stream should be. But I guess I shouldn't think about it too much. I should just do it, and
Go with the flow.
if I just do it, it'll evolve on its own, right? I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. See?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Look at that. Look at that GIF I posted in the not safe for work text channel.
Mhm.
But
Oh,
fucking Spider-Man, dude.
I hate you.
Fucking weird.
I should remove this uptime. Move this.
try that out. You can, but it's not. You don't have to. Stream type, we're just going to leave it to streaming services. Do not do custom streaming service because we don't have certain streaming service that we can just go to. And this one's for Twitch, and the next video will probably be YouTube. What server you want. Thing. If you zoom in on it, it's kind of blurry, but the second one, the indistinguishable, that's the delay on it. I mean, full screen application. Wow, that's really hard to say. You can just leave this as scene, or you can rename it to streaming when you're in the old OBS. Capture certain window, and we're just going to copy that, and I'm just going to click on it, and let's say we want to add like a camera, and I have my camera facing.
Why wouldn't it let me add a browser source? Let me get out.
What? No. Instagram.
Oh.
Mm.
I'll have to add stuff to this. Do you use 2 monitors?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, such a cool guy.
How about you?
No. I keep meaning to get another monitor and then I keep just not doing it.
So helpful.
It is helpful. Do I have an accent?
No. You don't even have the Canadian accent.
Have you met people with Canadian accents?
Yeah.
What, like from the fucking prairies?
The prayer.
Some sort of a mechanic. Until I met Maria Cafando in 2001, I thought I had seen all of the variations of pottery making available in Burkina Faso. Maria is an elderly lady who lives in a small village about 50 miles south of Ouagadougou. She has been making pottery all of her life and supports her daughters and her grandchildren with the income from her pottery. She begins, of course, by kneading the clay and then uses the convex mold technique to form a half of a sphere. She forms several of these small, thick hemispheres and then takes them into her house, where she places a spherical mold inside each one. She uses a mallet in her right hand to thin the clay out and spread it over the mold, but she does not stop when she reaches the widest part of the mold. Instead, she continues to spread and thin the clay until she has almost completely covered the mold jar. At this point, her technique becomes truly interesting because she performs 4 small episiotomies around the edge of the new jar and removes the mold from the interior. She folds the edges of the incisions on top of each other and then inserts a smaller mold inside the new jar and begins to tap again, repairing the tears.
What?
Crazy. Watching some old lady in Africa make a pot.
Smoke some pot?
Yeah, she's smoking a fat doobie.
Oh my god. Not a fat dude.
Not a
Anything
fat,
but the.
not a fat doobie.
She works with
I'm
a
on a
small clay
diet.
form, which I call an
Not a
anvil,
doobie.
on the inside of the jar, and
This is
taps
weird.
gently on the outside of the jar with her right
Word.
hand holding a concave mallet or hammer.
Wow, this app is
As she
broken. You
does so,
kidding
the jar
me?
becomes thinner and thinner.
You kidding me?
You're kidding me?
Wait, what?
The app's not working.
I feel
I
sorry.
literally used it earlier today.
And then I extract this to the root of your installation folder. Be my C drive? What? That's crazy. What the fuck? Where'd it go?
See?
didn't extract it. Fuck, dude.
No.
So, do you have a, you have a, you have a, you have a, you have a girlfriend, Josh?
Nah. Nah.
Didn't you say there was that one girl you liked or something?
I don't know. Probably.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. I don't talk to her that much. Tend to stay away from her.
What, is she crazy?
No. I just stay away so I don't catch feelings.
Oh. Catch these hands.
These feelings, bro. You wanna catch these feelings, bitch?
Oh shit, I should probably stop the stream. I can't just